She was always there, at the edge of every gathering, a silent presence barely noticed, but always felt. In the grand old house, where laughter echoed through time-worn halls and the scent of stories lingered in velvet drapes, she watched the world from behind a curtain. She wasn't invisible, but she wasn't seen either, existing in that strange space where mystery and patience meet. They called her the girl behind the curtain, a name whispered with fascination and just a hint of nervous awe. To most, she was a fleeting figure, a glimmer of long hair and curious eyes just out of reach. But those who looked closer caught glimpses of her gentle heart. While the others danced, talked, and dazzled in sparkling company, she observed, quiet as the moon on a cloudy night, gathering secrets and dreams behind her shield of fabric. It began with her childhood games of hide and seek, always ending with a giggle behind the living room drapes. But as the years rolled by, the curtain turned from toy to refuge. It became her looking glass, her haven, the edge between the world as it was and the world as she imagined. Beyond it, the laughter sometimes grated, too loud, too busy, but behind it, the stories unfolded in silence, every visitor and every day painting vibrant pictures in her mind. The world outside the curtain moved quickly. People bustled, worries tumbled in from every direction, and the clamor of expectations pressed heavy against the house. Yet, hidden from that noise, she found new meaning in quiet observation. She saw the subtle sadness in a dazzling smile. She noticed when friendships frayed and when hope sparked, gentle and rare, like sunlight filtering through brocade. She met her closest companions in that quiet half-light. The old house cat, gray-muzzled and wise, claimed the coolness under the window. The neighborhood bird, bold enough to peck through the shuttered glass, sang for her each morning. And in the evenings, while street lamps blinked to life and the house settled into its creaks, her own dreams roamed free. She imagined stories for every neighbor and spun adventures for every shadow. Some wondered why she never joined them, why she chose to watch rather than to play, to listen rather than proclaim. They thought her timid, perhaps even strange. But what they didn't see was the power she felt in her gentle observation, the courage it took to sit quietly amidst the rush, to notice the world not as it wanted to be seen, but as it truly was. Days became seasons, and seasons turned to years. The world changed, peeling away old wallpaper and repainting itself in hurried colors. All the while, she remained behind the curtain, a witness to passing time. And though she watched from the edge, she left her mark in subtle ways. The lost child found comfort in her silent presence. The lonely guest felt seen, if only for a moment, by her attentive gaze. The stories she gathered became wisdom, and the love she held for the world bloomed quietly, like a flower in a secret garden. In the end, her greatest gift was not her silence, but her understanding. The ones who truly needed to see her always did. They found her not as an outsider, but as a keeper of gentle truths, a reminder of the beauty that blooms in spaces unseen. Because sometimes, the girl behind the curtain is the one who understands us best, and whose presence, though quiet, shapes the world in ways only the heart can measure.